Where'd that glass go? Oh, there it is. Ah, there's hair in my mouth. Yo. I kind of like the demo footage this thing loads up. It's like a weirdly neat appliance you can just leave hooked up to your TV. Anyway. Hello. Welcome to video games. Welcome to a weekend that I should have used to write my paper, but then decided to not do that at all, actually. And I'm sure I will not regret that. Maybe I'll just beg the article for more time. Why does my controller not work? I would like if it did. That would be cool. Oh, good. Yeah, so it turns out they had a SimCity 2000 on the Super Nintendo, and I never played it. So I'm gonna do that. $19.95. I downloaded this game, and it was less than a megabyte, which is kind of crazy. I think about... I mean, I guess it just came on one CD on PC, but it's a lot of content to cram into a Super Nintendo game that also does not take up the full screen. I think this is cropping out more than it should. Oh, but I can't test it with that. Okay, whatever, we'll figure it out. I think the bottom is probably right. I don't know about the top. Is that right? Wait, no, go back. Go back to the attract mode. Am I, like... Oh, am I just in this menu now and it's not gonna do it? Hang on. No, that's cropped way too much. No. Uncrop. Undo. There's no Maxis logo for SimCity on the Super Nintendo. It sounds kind of terrible. Like, what is that? That, like, low rumble fart in the back of this track. Autocrop. Okay. I guess a big chunk of the top is just not rendered. Also, I updated XSplit and checked the hold-on screens, and it turns out that not only are they not better, but they also just crash the program. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Why is the music so bad? Wait. What? Hang on. Does it always do that? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it does. I mean, that's surely a glitch. Right? There are no saved maps. Okay. Wait, what is play the game? Is that free map? It's probably not tutorial map. It's probably not scenario. Oh no. Is this a capture issue? I don't think it is. Go to the space. Oh no. I wonder if I have to use a different emulator for this. No, this is a real game. You're thinking of the NES version. That's me, mare training. Entertainment City. Go to the space. I could turn my laptop on and have this run on a separate emulator. I don't think I could play it if it sounds like this. Oh, God. Land of Freedom. Oh, no. This is a terrible experience so far. From which year do you wish to start? I don't know, 1900. Oh, it's so bad. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to sound like this, so let me go and fix it. Oh, but then if I do that, I'm not able to, have it run with the rewind function. Can't make save states. Do you think a different version of the ROM would have anything to do with it? Probably not, right? Okay, I mean, they can make save states, but they can't, like, load them as part of the demo reel. It just kind of loads it, and then... I don't know. It doesn't even load. Like, Mario jumps on the save state as if he's about to load it, and it doesn't actually do anything. It just kind of flashes a black screen. Which is not, like, necessarily... Sorry, I'm on my laptop. It's not necessarily a bad thing, because it's the same functionality. But, like, it looks really busted. Okay, hang on. I guess if I played all of Tales of... Oh, I don't even remember. Whatever that Super Nintendo Tales game was with Pepsi Beth. If I could play that with a separate emulator, I guess I could play SimCity 2000. Oh, how are we gonna get this to work? Let's see. Oh, turn it on. Now you get to see the thing power cycle a bunch. Also, I have to go to work early tomorrow, and I took an Ambien maybe 15 minutes ago, and I think it is already doing things. But that's okay. I can get this fixed before that. Before I become incompetent and drool on everything. Okay, so I had Mega Man 8 set up at some point to work with the emulator. So where's that on the list? Because you have to put in some sort of command line, something or other, in order to make this work. On Hackchi. Do I have Mega Man 8 on this? Wait a minute. Oh no, this USB cable. Okay, well, part of it is broken, and I don't know which part of it does not want to work. If it's the USB-A part or the micro USB part. At least if you move the console too much and the cable inadvertently disconnects it, it's kind of like it's emulating ye olden times, or if somebody bumped into your system, it would just kill the whole thing. Let me see. Do I have Mega Man 8 on this? The program says I doesn't, or I don't. Oh no, sorry, Mega Man 7, not Mega Man 8. That's why. Mega Man 7. Okay, so this is... Oh, I have this running in Canoe as well. I don't have this running in... whatever the third-party Super Nintendo emulator is on my Super Nintendo. Okay, well, I can fix that. SimCity 2000. Do I have the Super Nintendo module installed? Maybe? Oh god. I haven't added anything to this for a while. Original games, modules, Mod Hub? Maybe? Sorry, you can't see anything that's happening. It's just a very confused person in the background. Okay, I think this is the window. No, not BIOS, not cheats. Cores? Or is it RetroArch? No, it'd be cores. We have a ported Quake to this. Let's see. The Dreamcast emulator. Hey, you could play RPG Maker 2003 games on this. I don't know if there are any good ones, other than the ones that I made when I was in like elementary school. I never finished. Wait, is this under Nintendo or is this under Super? NEC, Nintendo, GBA, Super Nintendo, SNES 9X. Oh, I don't have this. I hope it's not bigger than 20 megs. SNES 9X Extreme, apparently, is the name for it. Wait! I had Tales of Fantasia running with the different emulator. Why did I not check that one? Oh no. I'm gonna break everything. Maybe I already have this installed? Tales of Fantasia. SNES 9X 2018. Does that work? Let's see. Oh, why does this thing make every single ROM a 7-zip file? Don't get me wrong, it is great, but it's kind of bizarre. Oh, if this had SNES 9X from 2018 on here and I updated it to a newer version that's got a new shortcut thing to add to the command line, does that mean I have to change all the other weird Super Nintendo games? Okay, save that, synchronize that, yes. Anyway, welcome back to content. It's content. Do you think it's going to work? I'm gonna say probably. Probably not. Haha. Does Tales of Fantasia work? Did I break all the other oddity Super Nintendo games? No, that one works. Oh, I just want to play SimCity 2000 with a Super Nintendo controller in my hand and not just emulating it via the Windows version of RetroArch. Okay, wait. Did I put this thing in right? Yeah. Volume minus 100. SNES 9X. Can I view the modules that I have installed? That seems like something you'd want. Manage mod repositories. Nope. Kernel? No. Modules. I think I have this. Wait, why is this not showing up as having either of these Super Nintendo modules? But they should have them, or else Tales of Fantasia wouldn't have loaded. I can't wait to brick this thing. If I did, actually, I think I'd be legitimately kind of sad about it. I kind of miss the heyday of mini consoles. I like that Hudson decided to come back and re-release the Turbo graphics like years after the craze for these things had died down. Okay, does that do anything? Probably not. I think this is the same. Yeah, okay. So that doesn't work. Modules. Install. Okay, they're not showing. Chat, I think it's broken. Oh, I just wanted to play. Oh no, I accidentally pulled the cable while it was synchronizing. Well, that won't be a problem. Maybe that's what it needs to work. Okay. Oh, I could just play this on RetroArch. I saw that it booted when I put the game on and figured, okay, well, I guess it's working. But then... What? Oh, done. Okay, great. Okay, so this is maybe working with another Super Nintendo core? No? Or it might be, but it doesn't make a difference. Dang. Is there a compatibility list for this? SNES Mini compatibility list. I know there was some massive Google spreadsheet that had a gigantic list of every game. I think it's this. It's under G. Gotta get under S. finest card in San Diego. Tamagotchi Town. Super. Oh, there's so many games with Super in the title. Oh God. It used to just be a Google spreadsheet thing, and now I'm on Scribed, and ouch. It's locking individual pages of this list behind mandatory ad views, which is kind of insane. SimCity, Japan. Oh God! I start reading it and it just pops up an ad. Okay, skip ad. SimCity. It says, issue description, use preset ID 10EF. I don't know what that means. Okay, wait. The fact that it has anything that notes maybe it's not working out of the gate kind of suggests to me that maybe there's a fix for this. I really do like how this thing just plays game clips in the background. Hey. Okay, what is... how do I change preset ID? Click on the game and then press Control, Alt, and E. What? SF-ROM tool, preset ID. Where is this? Oh. It has to be... oh, that scribed page has not worked. It's all unloaded itself. Oh, it's gone back to N. Oh, it's... SimCity. No, not Super Slapshot. Not Super Mario Kart. I don't know if this is the right page because they really blurred it, and I can't tell if it says SimCity. It doesn't. It still says Super. SD Gundam. Shin Megami Tensei. I think this is probably the one. This is the worst way to possibly browse a spreadsheet. Okay, SimCity 2000. Use preset ID 10EF. What is that even going to do? I guess I'll sync it over and see, but I kind of feel like it's not going to actually change anything. Did that save, do you think? Yeah, it looks like it. Do you think it works? Oh wait, is this with the... oh, this is the official emulator. But does the sound work? Maybe I'll just play it with the bad sound for like an hour and go to bed. It sounds okay. Right? Right? I think so. Okay, now I have to turn it off, plug it into the power brick, turn my laptop off, and then try to fight the Ambien anesthesia while trying to also be a mayor simultaneously and not bonk my head on the underside of my desk when I plug this thing into the wall. Happy Sunday. I'm actually really surprised that worked. I was absolutely not expecting it. I wonder if there's a similar sort of workaround for Tales of Fantasia. So when it tries to automatically load that up, it doesn't crash. So, sorry, it's me futzing with the light. Ooh, ah. SimCity. I think it's cropping off slightly too much. There it goes. Training map. No, I'm good. Free map? I guess it's gotta be one of these. I don't see any other option for just, doing map design. Saved map does not bring you to a list of save files. It just says, get lost, buddy. Wait, can I go back to another menu, maybe? No. You can't. Sound of stream. God. Do I want Sound of Stream or do I want Land of Freedom? Someone's gotta make my decisions for me and make them legally binding because I took an Ambien. So you want Sound of Stream? Oh, I should have picked Hilly. The way that they drew that A just makes it look like it's loading data with 2 dots at the end. Is this the first Super Nintendo game to be rendered exclusively in Arial font? I don't know, the 50s. Is that the whole map? How many characters do I get? Oh, that's kind of charming. Eight. Dumpton. It's the town of Dumpton. Enter my name. No, not DD. And yes, every time you publish my name, you do have to keep it capitalized. Oh, I could have fit a space in there. Oh well. Dumpton starts. The Congress is in a mess. 4-year teat. Megaron A. I appreciate how the Dumpton part of the Dumpton newspaper does not look very good. Like, they couldn't have just made newspaper in the other font. Ah! The new city of Dumpton has started operation. Last night we had an inauguration party for mayor... Inauguration party for Mayor Dr. Mayor. Lately, construction work on the city has started. The new mayor has to deal with a lot of things to do from the start. Wow. This is really like 4th grade civics. The new mayor remarks that the night is dark and the first thing to do is construction of power plants. I guess, yeah. New mayor's got some poetry. Oh, I can read these. Ah! Combination of cold and damp air will keep the entire day cold. Okay. I never really played a lot of SimCity 2000, so I don't know how much of this you'd be able to interact with on the actual game. Mayor Dr. Mayor, as usual, fell asleep in the middle of the discussion, which disgusted people. Oh, so I just suck. Town hates me. They're disgusted by my very presence. How big is this map? Does it scroll? Oh my god! Look at that! That is like a whole-ass SimCity map. You know, maybe not gigantic, but surprisingly good. And not very fast. What does the X button do? Wait. I don't know what I'm controlling. How do I zoom in? It's not L and R. That changes between money and population at the top corner. I tried to talk to the water. Let's see. Oh, how do I bring the cursor down to where the buttons are? Oh, it's the B button. Music? Good. Oh, there's no zoom shortcut. It's terrible. When do I get the mayor's house? It's gonna go right here. No. That should line up. Honestly, it's kind of good. That doesn't look very good. I was really expecting this port to be a lot cruddier. Can you do any rezoning? Oh, I think you maybe can. There, we gotta put the city on the map with 2 Golden Gate bridges. Highway. Never ever seen it spelled out that way. No, I can't have another one. Maybe... Nope. Okay, it doesn't really control great in retrospect. Ah, oh, causeway, I guess. Power plant. Hydroelectric. Very durable. So you have to build the hydroelectric power on a hill, I think. The only SimCity 2000 I played is that one time on stream. Or a waterfall. Okay, so it's that. Spent all my money on power lines. Music's very jaunty. Is that not how that or not how that works? Should I not have the other one, just have that? Oh, wait a minute. Can you just do this? Wait, what? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It's the Great Pyramid of Dumpton. Once we get more money, we'll definitely do that. The Great Dump Pyramid. It's been sustaining life here in Dumpton for millennia. Oh, the controls are not very good. Sure. And I kind of wish you could just rotate the camera angle with the L and R buttons, though I know that's kind of a lot to ask of a Super Nintendo game. So it gets built, or you built it up here? Is that how these go? Do you have to rotate them? Can you rotate this? Yeah, that's facing that way. That just moves it. This doesn't do anything. Maybe you have to... No. Yeah, but I want them to look nice at least. God, what a thing to make for the Super Nintendo, though. There you go. Oh, not clockwise. Counterclockwise. Can't clockwise. Well... Does not look great. No, not a coal plant. If only they had a version of this game where you could maybe use a mouse and it were a little bit higher res. I don't think it supports the mouse. That seems like maybe a bit of an ask. Maybe it does. There, it's the Dumpston Power Pyramid. The Dumpton Power Pyramid. What if we get rid of that one in the middle? Oh, it's got clouds! Look at that! Dumpton elderly decreases. What does that mean? Stop the elderly! Ah! It's like when you're playing L.A. Noire and the newspapers suck you in. A recent survey by the city has proven that elderly people have been evacuated by their children. What? I wish I could live here close to my old father, but the old people's homes are always full. I had no choice but to ask him to move. Buddy, I've been making a pyramid of hydroelectric plants. Enterprise leaves Dumpton. Well, I'm busy. I was just marveling about the clouds. Okay. Oh, I can't click and drag the camera. Can I have that in sight when I do stuff? Yes. Power lines. I assume that probably connects, right? Maybe I'll just go that way and build around the back. Does that connect? Or is that just a big pond? Oh, I don't know. I think the DS SimCity was just like a port of SimCity 3000. And then they ported it to iPhones, which I played while waiting for lecture to start. Oh man, I gotta make a Dumpton Highway Collider. The most expensive one, please. Thank you. This game's got that classic, no, you can't do anything with the sloped terrain gameplay design. But it at least lets you set the size of your residential zoning, which the Super Nintendo SimCity did not let you do. Even if you just end up with a lot of wasted squares. No, nothing. I don't know, if you live by a bridge, maybe that's dense. Does this yeah, it does overlap. God, I hope these people have electricity. I sort of feel like they don't. Light bus, please. No crazy bus. Well, that's the Genesis version of SimCity. Do they need water? Oh, no, they do. Does this have to be in the water? Or on the ground? Or abutting it? Oh, it should have power though. It's so close. Oh, that doesn't have power either. Oh, God. No, that's not what I wanted. Really likes this one song. Oh, okay. I found the problem. Does that connect? That doesn't connect. That connects. I think that's maybe working. Wait, how do you put the pipes down? I don't know where the pipes went. Is there a pipe view? No. Display mode, underground. Oh, okay. Population 0. 69.97 left in the coffers. So far I've built 3 bridges and a lot of hydroelectric plants. Do I need an outside connection? Do I need actual housing? Oh, drawing these out with the Super Nintendo cursor is not very easy. It's really weird that it doesn't automatically go to the underground view whenever you're doing pipes. Like, I know that there are pipes here, so I might as well just connect them somehow. I mean, I'm assuming that's got power. Sounds underground. Power lines. Crime, nil. Numbers, 18. Don't know what that means. No crime. No real anything on the Dumpton map. No smog. It's pyramids and bridges. It's the way the Egyptians wanted. Would an airport get people to come in? Do they want schools? What else could they possibly need? I'm gonna spend all my money on this. It is definitely very different than, like, normal Super Nintendo SimCity. I don't know if it's doing a very good job at being the sequel to that game on this console. I think at least something developed here, though. God, where is it? Was it this? No. Oh, that. Under construction. I bet this doesn't have any speed options. No. This is the fastest it'll run. Can I have a power line like here? No? Oh, nice. Oh, it's there! Oops. Wait, how do I connect that to this? Hey, the dumped in elderly decreases. Again. It's the same news article. Please build that. And not connect it. Well, I still have nobody in the city. But I do have this maybe connected to the grid school. I don't think it is. I thought it was. That'll connect in some way or other. Oh, how long does it take to actually show stuff developing? No, this isn't a Super Nintendo. Maybe it's just because we don't have a good airport and no one knows how to get into Dumpton. How big does this have to be? Yeah, there we go. I'm sure that's a good use of money. No, this is SimCity 2000 on the Super Nintendo. It's weird, you wouldn't really think that this game would exist on the Super Nintendo, but they did it. And it's not even a megabyte, and nothing that I seem to put down seems to actually develop. Is there some sort of outside connection, maybe, I was supposed to hook into? Not that. That's my own thing. No. In SimCity 3000, when you were building airports or zoning them, they had to be a certain minimum size, and I think it was bigger than that. I think it's like 7 by 11 or something. Which is not that big, but I don't have any money for it. Does SimCity 2013 or 2013 even run? Honestly, I have no idea. Do I have industry? Yeah? These little brown squares. I think. Yeah. It does have a disaster menu. But, like, I don't even have a city to blow up. Draw power lines over them. Oh. Is this gonna be a pain? Oh god, these power lines are so bad. Does that work? Well, what happens when the thing develops? Does it just blow up the power line? Does anything happen? Does anything at all happen in this game? The power lines go away, but the building becomes the power connector. Interesting. I like how the music cuts out. I don't like that, actually. That's kind of a drag. It's so grim without the music. You just click an icon, it pops up. Why is that section apparently not connected to the grid? Oh, it's because I didn't rotate the camera fast enough. What? Nuclear PP-'s been developed! We did it! Dr. Oscar has succeeded in developing the nuclear PP, recognized as hardly feasible. Experts expect that in a few years, nuclear PP will be a way of life for people in this country. Reportedly, other experts say, how come we wait for such a long time before nuclear PP was developed? What? Patients fled to hospitals. I bet. That was the second page. The patient's belly will be full of rainwater. Ha 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 ha. If only we had a nuclear PP. If only any of this developed. No, rotate the camera. I don't know if the news bulletins actually matter. If I'm taxing too much, I haven't adjusted anything. I don't know where the budget is. Is this a mayor's hat or is that an alert siren? Oh, it's a siren. Maybe they want a police station that I can't afford. No. There. Oh, that's creepy. What are the other sounds? Oh, that doesn't fit. I'll try after. Does it start for main menu? Select? How do I pull up the budget? I mean, I'll save it. Read news? No. Did they take the budget window out? No start, no select, no shoulder buttons. No nothing. Number of students, 0. Yeah, they just want industry, apparently. But I zoned industry, no one's even using it. I don't think people crave industry the same way that they actually say they do. Oops. Slight industry, farmland in this. God, this game. Where do I expect there to be pipes? I think here. No indication of that actually connected to anything. Yeah, but in 40 years from now, you know, we've already got the nuclear PP, so a flying car is right around the corner. Still no people in the city. What if I just rotate it? Oh, it's fixed. Land value. Oh, there's a big X on it. I have to be missing something. But, like, literally nothing has developed. I think one square said it was under construction, and I think it might still say that. Yeah. That's it. And it's been like that for a year. Yeah, maybe I need more crime. I don't know. Did that work? Oh, some of that industry is kind of developing. I guess it's just SimCity, but very, very slow. Also, I have to go to the bathroom. Be back in a second. I fall on my face. Call life alert. Ah. Sorry. Ugh. Anything happen? Oh, news. Crime under control at last. Oh god, I'm dropping everything. Wild mice get together. They do. It's a perpetual problem. As a result of the crime rate survey conducted all over the Sim country Dumpton, it was approximately 156, the lowest of crime rates. What does that mean? 156 what? Mice watching enthusiasts get together from all over Sim Country to see the great migration of the wild mice, which can only be seen twice a year. Wild mice is hardly ever seen now, says Director Silver of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. They're so timid and sensitive, any noise or pollution could scare them away. Although the number of wild mice is decreasing, the remaining ones gather at Dumpton. I have 60 people living here. I don't think I have any sort of residential property, but I do have industrial. Oh hey, the airport developed. Look at that. Look out, you're gonna crash. Ah. Can you believe this is like an 800 kilobyte game? That's kind of really good. Just given the amount of game they've crammed into this. Oh, I do want more residential. Down here somewhere. I don't know what those planes are actively bringing the city, if anything. Oh, there isn't enough money. How much is there? Oh, $3. Like, zoning shouldn't cost anything. That's just pointing on a map and saying, yes, build there. Grow this. Grow that one green square. Crime, low. Pollution, nil. Landing strip. Control tower. Building. Well, we've got the least crime-ridden water of any city. Oh, it takes so long for stuff to develop in this, though. Ordinances. Oh, wow. Look at that. What's the traffic like? None. Wait, what are these icons? Oh, it was an X over top of the C. I was wondering what that was. Oh, it's Rome. And London, and Paris, and Dumpton. guess you can tax. Automatic display. On. Property taxes. How many ordinances do we have? Wait. Oh, those are categories. I like free. Debate contest, sure. Promotional. Carnival. Actually, I bet helping the homeless costs money. I'm gonna have to tax them more. I'm gonna run out of money. I only have $3 currently. I'm gonna have to fund the upkeep of multiple bridges. I think this airstrip in my city... excuse me. I think this airstrip in my city just serves the purpose of being an emergency landing strip for, like, planes going to actual important cities experiencing technical difficulties. How's it going? Oh, minus $28. Okay, well... I mean... let's just not fund the school. Because it took $2. Transit Authority? No. Ugh. I mean, it's a road. Great. Raise taxes, cut services. I'm the mayor. I like that you can go into just some of these buttons and click them and then it plays a little jingle of music briefly. And I do mean briefly. None of that residential over there developed. Got my first cars, though. Develop! Does it need the power lines on it? Is that why? Probably. I'm spoiled by slightly newer sim games, where you don't have to place the power lines directly on things. More concerns on pollution. Ah! Many new families are flowing into Dumpton, polluting the city. The mayor is also horrified by the pollution. Recently, more eye mucus and dried mucus annoy me. What? Is that my quote? Did I say that? Full of that good dumped in mucus. Wait, when is this budget due? Oh, it's annual. Oh god, so I got a few bucks at the end of the year. Can't even build, well, anything. Well, I'm gonna save it and I guess go to bed because it's not late, but I do have early morning lab stuff to do. And I'm sort of tired and took an Ambien, so I'm gonna go and sleep. Bye!